Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Demolition Hound and Barry Abbott's Armored Gym. Barry's Gym, I believe, has been added to GBO2 as a clan suit that is not otherwise available, so the Code Fairy Situation Battle is a lot of people's first chance to use it. Kind of wish I'd pulled it once, but I'll get another chance. It will be readily available at some point. The Armored Gym is a hover suit. Barry's in particular has the 8th MS Team style missile launcher and 2 different flavors of grenades. So standard Armored Gym has one. Barry's also adds incendiaries. So yeah, it's looks pretty good. The one thing that I think would put it at a disadvantage here is depending on how many weapons it has, you're kind of in a difficult spot because the way situation battles work, if you don't own a mobile suit, you can't set up quick swaps for it. So yeah, Barry's with 2 different kinds of grenades, the bazooka, the rocket launcher, and a beam saber. Barry's Gym has at least 5 weapons, so you're always going to be manually swapping to at least one thing. So yeah, that again, since it has very little distribution in the game so far, there's just no way around that. So yeah, it's just makes all things a little bit clunky. That said, so far so good. Again, I like I like incendiary grenades. I like all the fun specialized weapons. What can I say? Okay, somebody else got that, and yeah, Demo's going to push forward a little bit, go after. Pretty sure that's the Killy Garrett Zaku there, which yeah, type advantage is good, and there's Dom Nomadus, which difficult to miss with grenades, certainly not impossible, but also just really good at doing heavy damage. So yeah, if I were a general, I would not want to be anywhere near that, at least not in front of it. Good damage to the Killy Zaku there. Yep, somebody else took it down, but that gets it out of the way, so let's see. Looked like Demo's going to try and crouch to follow up with missiles if the stun had taken, but didn't quite happen. Did land the grenade though, which does 250 heat damage per tick. I'm not sure. Yep, and it does. Oh, and that is a really good downswing. I like that. So it kind of combines the standard Armored Gym downswing, which very similar to the Dom, and kind of an easy 8 downswing as a follow-up. I like that a lot. Yeah, like I said, eventually this will become readily available. I am looking forward to getting it. But yeah, so far this round going very well. And, oh, actually it's very close, but Demo has stayed alive for a good long time. That said, it is now time to, respawn and see what happens. But yeah, I'm recording this Wednesday night into Thursday morning because the GBO2 update has been delayed until about 5 a.m. my time, and I should still be up when it goes live. But if it gets delayed again for because PSN problems are the issue, that could go a lot longer than sideways boosting with the downswing. Neat. But yeah, if that maintenance ends up extended for unforeseen circumstances, I want to have a backup plan for Thursday morning. So if you're seeing this on Thursday, that's what happened. Hopefully by the time you see it, the update will be alive, but I will not. I will be asleep. So yeah, that is the situation. If that doesn't happen, you'll see this on a Friday or a Saturday or something, depending on whether or not I'm able to do a test drive for whatever this week's new suit is, which I don't even know at this point. So yeah, interesting evening to say the least. That said, it's let me get caught up on a few things like this, and see, yeah, somebody is having trouble with the generals. Looks like it's the Black Rider, which yeah, that kind of tracks. Let's see. Yeah, they have managed to, it was close for a little bit, but they've definitely managed to pull ahead here. demo is, yep, waiting for that exact event. So let's see, Met and I think number 1 in the Lilith Pixie took out one of the pilots, and demo just now got the other one. There's the Titania, just like the Kilizaku. That is a good target. And let's see. I do find it interesting that, as I recall, more or less the teams wound up fairly even here in terms of type distribution. Lilith's Pixie and the Black Rider are both raids. So are the Titania and Kilizaku. Barry's Jim and the Jim Spartan, both generals, and so are the Haimozaku ground type and the Ifrit Jaeger, which just got stopped before it could stab demo. And the Dom Nomadus and the White Rider both supports. So yeah, in terms of capabilities, maybe not exactly balanced, but in terms of types, yeah, evenly distributed. So let's see, everyone is down. They're only down about 1,400 points if they spawn together and, and coordinate. They should be in a pretty good position. Looks like people are spawning in to try and rescue that point, which, to be honest, I think is a pretty good idea, but a little, unfortunately, could not preserve the support fire. But let's see, and there's that Jaeger. Yeah, stealth can be a bother, but okay. Demo's still got legs, still got half its health. We're in a good place. And let's see. Yeah, I do. And yeah, I should mention this earlier. The subweapon version of the missile launcher here works differently than the one that the Jim Sniper can use at lower costs. It fires all of its rockets at once. I want to say the one at low cost only fires 1 or 2 rockets at a time. I do not remember which. Okay, good targeting, or good positioning there. Hit the Titania with both of those swings and took it down, which was enough to get the team back in the lead. Now everybody just has to stay alive for 40 seconds, which, okay, now all but one person have to stay alive for 40 seconds. They do have a little bit more of a buffer with that other kill, but yeah, it's gonna be close. 20 some seconds. Support fire coming in. Demo's on low health and by himself. Yeah, calling fall back, which I think is the right move. Unfortunately, both these two evaded support fire and the downswing, but yeah, that's, I was about to say, this is going to be really, really close. Basically, everybody else needs to stay alive for the next 5 seconds, so we'll see if that is actually the case. Alternately, more kills would be good for the allied team, but looks like they managed to maintain balance here, and that is the round. Yep. Yeah, so I like the look of this. I'm looking forward to when we get it again, or get it, in a more general release. 675 assists, 2 and 3, 88,000 damage. Very nice. So thank you for sending this my way, demo, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So, in case you missed it, G-Generation Eternal came out on smartphones yesterday. I played a little bit of it because, amazingly, my ancient phone actually runs it, which I'm very happy about. It runs it at the lowest settings, but it runs it. And so far, I like it. It's pretty much a proper G-Generation game. It, it does have the development trees, which is something I really wanted to see continue. It does still have the ability to capture suits. It has a gacha on top of that, but you can, it looks like running the game free to play is not going to be a problem, or at least not for, a good long while. Also, the introductory 10 spin lets you re-roll it until you get something you want. And there seems to be a really huge number of units in the game, because it gives you the option on the options screen of keeping the data downloaded for 200, 500, or all of them. So yeah, that's what we're looking at in terms of different units in that. Besides a really nice, high rarity Sazabi I got on on my introductory 10 spin. I also got Ingrid Zero's Gaplin and the Red Warrior from Plamo Kyoshiro when showed up again in one of the Gundam Build Fighters, I believe. So yeah, there is a really vast number of units in here. That they start you out doing the first Gundam story like G Generation Genesis did, but there are other universes represented too for sure. I've already got the Gundam Exia, and not exactly alternate universes, but kinda. They also seem to be giving away a G-Quux to new players right now, so I'm trying to do the various missions to get that maxed out while I can. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it, and it's definitely worth a look.